we need to perform like that, and we need to pick up points. I understand it. Newcastle come, they're a good side. We give them a real good run for their money. They've not lost in 17, I think now, is it? And that's maybe the closest they've come, I would suggest. I thought we were the stronger team towards the end of the match. I thought we looked a real threat. And it needs to continue to look like that, and I'm sure it will. As I've said before, even when we were losing football matches, I'm excited about the players that we've signed and the ones that we have coming back. The group is getting stronger every week. So, we need to keep it moving that way.
Well, Eddie, another point on the board. How did you see it overall?
Tough game. We knew it would be coming here. Their position. New players. They got a freshness and an energy to them. And, so it was a game probably that we expected it to be. I think we had a lot of the ball. I thought there was a lot of good aspects to our performance. Probably the final third, disappointed. Scored a good goal, but apart from that, a lot of effort, but not the quality.
So Eddie Howe's return to Bournemouth was not the return he was hoping for. Look, they are unbeaten in 17, but 5 draws in 6. Why are they not able to convert these draws that we're seeing into wins? What's missing?
Maybe it's the final third, a little bit of the creative spark in that final third, potentially not being ruthless enough in that final third. I'd say they're playing really well up until a point, until that final third. But then it's the options. Do they take a shot from distance? That final pass, that final cross. It's just not quite there for them at the minute. And listen, it's positives that they're picking up points, draws. But I think as the season progresses, you've got to start turning, as you said there, Seema, these points into wins, because you've got teams in and around that top 4 that are picking up points, and Newcastle need to start picking up all 3.
Look, when Newcastle were registering lots of wins, and there have been a lot of draws actually across the board, across the season, but do you still feel that they will end the season in the top 4, or based on recent performances, has your perception changed of what can be achieved?
I didn't ever anticipate them being in the top 4. I think they've been unbelievable. Do I think they will maintain it? No, I don't think they will. I think what Darren says, the quality in that final third, I think they're just lacking. I think they make their chances off other people's mistakes instead of breaking teams down. And I think that's the difference between top 4 teams and those just outside. But they're well ahead of the project, where they were 18 months ago to where they are now. And they're in a cup final and they're still unbeaten. Like we've spoken to this guy many times, you made a career out of it. Scoring goals is the hardest thing in the world. And you made it look easy, but it is the hardest thing in the world. And they haven't quite found it just yet in that final third.
Yeah, you did make it look easy. And actually, no Callum Wilson today as well. Was he a big miss?
He was, and I thought maybe Isak would have stepped up today and really trying to showcase why they bought him for a lot of money, because we know if Callum Wilson's fit, he starts because he scores goals. He's a natural goal scorer. But today I thought Isak, he missed the chance really. Didn't really get involved. Didn't really cause Bournemouth too many problems. Didn't really make them defend. Also made the mistake for the goal by switching off. So it's a bit of a mixed opportunity for him today, Isak. But listen, he's new to the Premier League, and I'm sure he will get better.
Well, we can't take away from the fact it was a really decent point earned